Hello everybody, this is the Hired2 bringing you a 65 and 13 Domination gameplay, and this is in Ground War, and this gameplay is special because 45 out of those 65 kills I get come in this very first round, which is beastly. It is amazing, and I am just thrilled about this gameplay. I mean, it felt like going for mobs again, and obviously I don't have a swarm equipped, so I couldn't have got one even if I tried, but that's not the point. I have a couple of announcements to make, and I am very excited, and I hope you guys are as well when you hear the news. So, first things first, I am Prestige 1 level 32, and one of the goals I wanted to do once I hit level 55, but I kind of prestiged on Monday because I was sick and I wasn't at school, so I just figured I'd level up and I prestige. But one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to release the video, which I'm doing now, and I wanted to mention that since I have gotten pretty high in multiplayer, I want to play some zombies. And I know it sounds crazy, it really does, and I am a little bit crazy, but I haven't played any zombies in Black Ops 2 yet. And I know you're thinking like, what the fuck, how have you gotten Black Ops 2, a game by Treyarch, who put zombies in every single Call of Duty they've made since World at War, and not played zombies? Well, the answer to that is simple. I love multiplayer. And I have a little system for when I get a new game. Especially Call of Duty is where the rule, I call it a rule, is most prominent. I play the campaign first. Single player always comes first because it gives me a feel for the game, the environments, and the weapons. And the reason I say weapons is because almost every single game I play includes guns. I am a big fan of military shooters. I just bought Medal of Honor Warfighter, which I realize is not the best video game out there, but I do like it because it is a military shooter. So I always play the campaigns first, and then I generally follow that up with multiplayer. And generally those are the only two things in the game that there are to play. But in Call of Duty, it's different. In Modern Warfare 3 there was survival mode, and there was also the little Spec Ops missions, which were fun too. But the biggest thing is when Treyarch comes out with a game, they release zombies, and zombies is a big hit, and probably is what's got Treyarch noticed by the Call of Duty community and really set them apart, because a follow-up to Call of Duty 4 would have been impossible had zombies not come out alongside World at War. And that's just my opinion though. I think it's a damn good one, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Anyways, I have not played zombies yet, so what I'm doing is I'm inviting my first 3 subscribers to be on tomorrow, Wednesday, the 28th, at 7 o'clock p.m., not a.m., I have school, unfortunately, to join me in a game of zombies, and we are going to play one match at least, and then if I really get into it, we could play for a little bit longer, or until I decide to get off, we could even go for. But we'll have to check that out, and I want to play alongside my subscribers because you guys help build me up on YouTube. You guys are the guys that are there, and so I will be inviting subscribers and subscribers only. So please feel free to comment below, I want to play, with your gamer tag. I know a lot of you, I know your gamer tags already, but just do it to make my life a little bit easier. If you don't want to, that's okay, but if you don't get an invite to the game, I'm sorry, I can't help it. That's just, I don't know what your gamer tag is, and I didn't know you wanted to play, so make sure to do that. And it really makes my day when you guys comment on my videos, especially this time around. It's going to mean you want to get into the lobbies and play alongside me, which is pretty awesome, and that's what I like about, even though I'm a smaller YouTuber, I have subscribers that are very, very good at commenting and liking and just watching my videos, so please feel free to watch those, and just comment on whether you want to play zombies or not. And so that's the end of the first round, and I finished at 40. Is that 45? Yeah, 45 and 6 it looks like. And that's amazing. I love this gameplay for that. And so let's stare at this rock for a little while, intensely staring at a rock. Alright, now we're starting again. And I have one more announcement. I am creating a league team for my clan. We are going, because I have invited certain members already, to have 9 members, and I don't know if a league team, how many members a league team can have, but I'm assuming 6. And the reason I say I'm assuming 6 is because that's the maximum you can have in the party. So what we're going to have is we're going to have 3 squads in our team. And I'll explain why I'm going to say we have 9, even though I think you can only have 6. And what the squads are going to be broken up into 3 sections. An assault squad, a support squad, and a backup squad. The assault squad is going to be the 4 best players who are going to rush the objectives, front line assaults, and they're going to be called, like I said earlier, the assault squad. And they're the guys who will be capturing flags in Domination, really working together. They'll be capturing flags in Capture the Flag. They'll be doing whatever it takes to win, and that is something that is relatively difficult, and that's why I chose our better players to be on the assault squad. The support squad will be the 2 players. And they are tasked with defense and defending any and or all of the objectives that are ours. And so that is something to look forward to. And then there's the third squad, and they are the backup squad. Like I said, they are going to be the backup guys in case one of our teammates can't play. We will make the appropriate bump ups of the support members if it's an assault player, and we will make the appropriate decisions on who should replace who according to play style and other important characteristics of the player. And we will be replacing them with a support player, with a backup player. So we should be good in almost all situations. Now that is what happens in the regular mode of League play, which is the mosh pit mode. But there is a second mode which is called champion mode, and that is going to be a assault squad only. So the assault squad I'm going to ask to practice for 2 hours a week instead of the 1 hour a week. I'm going to ask of the support squad, because obviously I'm going to want the whole assault and support squad to work together for an hour, and then I want the assault squad to go in a champion mode and play for another hour together, which should effectively work. And the difference between that is the championship mode in a league play, which is only 4 players, and there's no time limits or anything. It's if you've ever seen a Call of Duty tournament, those are the rules it plays by, and it's a lot different from regular modes. So I want those guys to practice separately. I'm not going to require I'm not going to require the backup players to play in league play if they do not want to. I don't know if we have room to practice, they will play. And I just figured that would be something fun we could do every week, or at least once a week. Which brings me to another topic. I'm thinking about doing a series once it gets started called the Death Before Dishonor League Team Player of the Week, which would be the best player and they get a little highlight. So we're coming to the end of the gameplay, so if you could like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed the gameplay, I would extremely appreciate it. It would make my day. Please leave a comment below with your thoughts on anything. Bye. Thank you.